So here it is, finally, the 8th generation of the Camry is in India, and look at it, it looks absolutely stunning. It's grown in proportions as compared to its predecessor, 29 millimeters long now, when compared to its predecessor, of course. But look at it, it's superb and it looks absolutely beautiful. Those LED DRLs add a bit of elegance to that entire look. And yes, this bit here, the V shape right here, and the big air dam, well, adds to all of that. When you move along to the sides, it's not plain as you would have seen it before. It's all about lines, and all that actually comes from Lexus probably, because yes, those design elements are more from Lexus than from Toyota. Now look at this, even on the sides you see beautiful lines on the right here going right up to the rear, where you then merge into this. Now according to the chief engineer, this element right here is the one that he enjoys the most, and this actually looks better in the rear view mirror. And yes, we've seen it, it really looks good. And it's add to the aerodynamic ability of the car as well. Under the hood you get a 2.5 litre petrol engine with an electric motor, which helps a total output of 215 brake horsepower, and that's pretty good for a car like this. You move on to the rear and you see those lines again merging into it. You also have a moon roof right now on the car, and you keep on going to the rear and you see how beautifully proportioned the entire car is. These sleek looking lamps are beautiful to look at. Then you have that big chrome Camry right here, and of course this blue tinge up front and at the rear, just showing the car's plug-in hybrid credentials. Of course, this is only available in the plug-in hybrid version, so there's no petrol, no diesel on offer. 18-inch alloy wheels. We would have liked a bit of better looking alloy wheels, but these aren't too bad. Overall, it looks absolutely gorgeous, and we can't wait to drive it, and we'll bring you that review very, very soon. But for now, let's go into the interior and check it out, what it's all about. So here we are. I'm not putting my seatbelt on because it's a stationary car at the launch, but a lot has changed here. You have this beautiful 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system, which has everything right from app connectivity to phone connectivity. And the most obvious thing that you see here, the diameter of the steering wheel has changed drastically, and it's smaller than before, and there's no wooden elements around. So yes, it's different, and I can't wait to drive this very soon. Beautiful looking overlay overall, and of course there are the ventilated seats that you get, adds to the opulence of the car. But of course this one is longer than the outgoing version, so we want to know what kind of space it has at the rear too. Now at the rear, well, the biggest thing is that you see Toyota growing into this modern kind of generation of cars, and that's where this comes in handy. Look at this. There are 2 USB ports behind. Never ever before have we seen that in a Toyota, and it's really nice to know that how progressive the company is now becoming, and taking into account all the needs that the youth of today have. There are these beautiful cup holders as well that you get here, and this entire bit is again, putting your seats behind. These are reclining seats that you get. You have a shade as well. You have oodles of space back here, and you can just recline back and have a wonderful time here, even if it is chauffeur driven. So there's good knee room and there's good headroom as well, and that's because of the design of the car and because of the TNGA platform as well that has enabled them to do it. So overall, it actually looks like a very good proposition, and at 36,95,000 rupees, these are of course introductory prices. It's quite the car. It's actually lesser than what it was before. And we can't wait to see how Toyota deals with sales of this car in India.